Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you, I truly appreciate you and thank you for your view. If this happens to be a message for you, can you like the video? Comment below, of course, if you choose to subscribe if you haven't. And if you did, thank you kindly for doing that even more because it helps me to connect to the collective. It helps my channel grow. And with it being a privilege for me to do these reads, I like to know that it helps or at least it resonates. You know, it's like, kid you not, I appreciate it. I hope these reads come in a time to confirm what you need to know because you should never ever force a read. And also know, even if it's not favorable, it is not judgmental. It's for love and light. This is just giving some insight. That's all it is. If it's not for you, it's not. Even if my delivery isn't, I kid you not, I'm working on certain things, but I'm really more focused on the reads being clear. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but I'm not going to try not to spend too much time explaining like I am right now. Because I know you're probably like, get to the read, and that's what I'm about to do. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Libras. Amen. Now, Libras, the read, I don't say almost, okay, you know what? Libras, what I seen in the preview, the pre-show, for the little peek I did, it was looking as if the focus was definitely on that Ten of Pentacles, what you treasure, what you're putting into, what you're building. And even when I clarified it, it was with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's like you really love very much and will defend everything that you put in this in. And honestly, some of you are questioning like the time that you're taking for this, but it's more or less the timing you taking to put into it is double checking. You know, it's kind of have to do with coinage too, and trying to find the best route and way to go about it too. Okay? So, I'm going to actually get some tarot, see if a different message come out, and I'm going to get some Kipper. Yeah. Let's see. Message for Libra, please. December 23rd to 31st, 2022. What's the message for Libra? So know the read for you for the end of the year, end of 2022. What is the message for Libra, please? Alrighty. Okay, communication. This is about some communication coming in to ensure that things is moving properly. For Libra, please. For Libra. Ooh. Okay. The sun is here, the magician is here, something's happening. Let's just let this be known. The communication and the energies to ensure that, yeah, like you just need confirmations to make things clear, like in the direction. I think you already have this purpose in mind and everything, goals. It's just, even in this energy of this manifestation that you're working on, it's like you're trying to stay aligned. That's all. You're just trying to stay aligned. You know there's something bigger happening. Yeah. Okay. Leo energy, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Cancer is here. All the signs are here, but I'm just want to just tell you as far as major economy. Now, in the past, I'm seeing that the energy wasn't feeling like they was willing to roll up these sleeves and put in the work to do what's needed. It just was like, about a good time, or it was like distance or moving to anytime when things got like critical or needed to be more like in depth, or it just got abrasive and distant. So currently, you like, okay, you want to keep it to where it's not arguing or resistance and that type of crankiness. But what you do see in that current energy that you don't have the time to like overcompensate, like to give in to where they're not doing their end, because it's slowing up what you're, or it's jamming up what you're doing. So that's why I was look as far as no longer looking into invest to where it just seems like you want to see this 9 of Cups with this 5 of Cups. It's like a one-sidedness where somebody they're good and it doesn't matter how you feel. It's just seen one side and you like, no, we got to communicate so both is knowing that we are working together here, or we work. It's just more or less needing the communication, because if this is not a team effort, you can basically show that you can invest on your own. Okay. Yeah. Then I say invest in your own with tact and diplomacy. And I love this page of wands here because I don't know, I just think they're just like gaudy, like dressed to the nine. Like, yeah. Feeling fine. Now, where I see even when they wasn't even willing to roll up the sleeves to do what's needed and just about having a good time here, you more or less realize you juggle as much as you can do. And even when they showed you who they was with the distance that occurred when it came down to communicating, it's like, you wasn't in your head seeing that they wasn't really willing to do the work there. So now you see that you're not trying to engage or try to force or try to figure out why it's that way. You just realizing that you see the efforts there. You see that there's a certain place that you feel they have to be in regards to the energy that they display. It's like, you can't give them all of this, queen energy and they come in pagey, or king energy, or emperor, empress. It's just showing, well, Libra's empress energy, not a gender thing. It's just showing this abundance and things that you learned along the way that made you so what's the word? Talented. I'm gonna leave it like that. Like able to do so many different things. So when you see you no longer pouring into this again because it seems one-sided, and you really just disarming them where they feeling like they have that position to feel that they happiness is all that is focus in this connection. Like there's an end and a new phase, new day. And I did see that Scorpio card in the shuffle too. There's an end to this. And there's a new way that's going to be handling things with you. Then I see your Empress here. And it was showing here that it was in reverse. So it's stagnant to the point where they wasn't giving you your work. I mean, like, not coming to the table with it. Very pagey energy, and you're like, listen, this is here where you're supposed to be. This is the equal to what I'm bringing. Decisions, wise, logical decisions. And it's like, come on here. And it's like, that's not fair for you. It's not karmically where you should be waiting to see, because that's something that's smaller than you. It's not even something you're supposed to be even engaging in. It shows. It's like, what is this here? Here go the sun here again. You see the bigger picture. You know what's going on. And honestly, I see that new way happening. Yes, it is. It is. So it's Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. I told you Scorpio, but everybody's here. Everybody is here. But those are the ones that was just like jumping. I'm going to get a Kipper card for you and get your advice and outcome. Okay, what's the Kipper message for Libra, please? Kipper message for Libra, please. Kipper message for Libra. Kipper message for Libra, please. December 23rd to December 31st, please. 2022. Kipper, ooh. Just need a Kipper message, please, for Libra. Pardon me, y'all. Can you please bear with me? Thank you kindly. Alright. Oh, shoot. Main person. It's a lady here. So I don't know who is this feminine energy that is the main person in this message here. Oh, but they about to reach out, my dear. Oh, that communication that you like waiting for. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it is. Alrighties. Well, thank you, Kipper. Let's get advice and outcome for Libra, please. Advice and outcome for Libra. December 23rd to the 31st, 2022 for Libra, please. Message for Libra. Message for Libra, please. Message for Libra, please. Advice and outcome for December 23rd to the 31st. Okay. Okay, that was fun. Interesting. Let's see. Upright. First one out the deck. That Ten of Pentacles is with the balloons is celebration time. Yeah. It looked like for a long time. This is a long term. Ooh. Okay, so you keeping some things to yourself here. You keep it because you know that karmically things is changing, and I seen that Magician confirming that. Okay. Yes, and it seems to me, and even with this Page of Swords, as you looking around with this, like, it's this energy, like, kind of defensive and questioning, like, is this it? Is this it? Like, because you feel like what's coming to you, you'll know that the communication that you hear, you're going to know if it's the real deal, if it's just like, just the way you feeling, you know, basically like the phrase that pays, the action that's needed, that King of Wands energy, that determination. You willing to take the time. You not jumping the gun or rushing anything that's not aligned for you. Three of Swords is in reverse back here showing, yeah, because it's been some pain that you healed from outside entities. So you like, listen, you're not going to get over on me. You let that go. But they want to return because they see this. This abundant Empress energy that you are here. So when it looks to, when it comes down to stability and things that you have growing, and you know you don't have to really say much. They have some things they have to say and do because your things is moving and shaking, and you're looking to see if they're going to be built to be along for this ride. And the only person that's built for something like that, somebody that King of Wands, determination, if not an emperor, king of all things, just somebody with that determination, passion, and purpose. And can't front, the King of Wands is the most fine. I call him most handsome. And it's just not, it's not a gender thing. It's just the energy of confidence and mwah. It's just coming. It's coming. And you know that's what you deserve. Nothing less. And that's what I see. Oh, that communication coming in because they is not happy. But okay, that's just some separate message there. I'm just letting you know, wonderful, beautiful Libras. You know what it is. You waiting for the communication to come through. And that's a wise thing to do. Till next time, love and light.